on to this item. And Jennifer, this is our solar-powered mosaic glass mushroom garden stake. Now you might just be thinking, hey, didn't we just see that in like a sphere form? And yes, you did, because these all sort of match back to those beautiful spheres we were just talking about. This one is $26.37 and 3 easy payments of $8.79. And the QVC price on this was $33, so you're saving well over $6 with each of these. So charming, so whimsical, and just absolutely adorable. So this one is your sunset multi, I should say, with lots of multiple different hues of reds and pinks and purples. Next to it is that peacock multi with the black grout and all these beautiful colors. 300 left in peacock multi. And last but not least is the pastel multi. Only 165 left in our pastel multi mushroom here. So cute and so much fun. Now, true story. When I was training for this job, I'd already gotten the job and I was training for it, we had to do these pretend shows. And so I had this pretend show and I had Jennifer Baker as my guest and I had this mushroom. So the last time I presented this, I was like, oh my goodness, the last time I saw this mushroom, I was so nervous. I was like, and you can put it in the sun and it'll illuminate.
Nope, you were awesome. You did so good. I was like, I like him.
You're so
you did
kind.
a great job.
So, I mean, I'm connected to this mushroom and Jennifer. So every time we see this now, I'm just like, oh, remember when? It's so cute. But for me, one of my favorite movies growing up was Alice in Wonderland. And whenever I see these, I just think, who are you?
It doesn't get much more enchanting than this. This is the playful, whimsical side of Marigold. So we're all about things that are colorful, but we also want to add fun into nature. And what better way to do that than with a 13-inch tall solar mushroom stake that's covered in glass mosaic tiles? Like, why not?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is great. This can go directly into your garden bed or your planters. Like, I have some planters here with some ferns, and I just plugged mine right down in the middle and they're happy as can be. So think about the places where you can use a little extra something, a little extra bit of whimsy and fun in your garden. This would be a perfect addition to that. Now this is rust oh, okay, now wait, now let's talk about how pretty these are at night.
How beautiful,
Look
right?
at that.
Just so pretty. I think that these are so special. I love that we're looking at them both in our mulch bed here, where you could kind of envision it in like a big garden bed, and then over at Jennifer's where it's in a planter. But really, that beauty by day, by night, oh, it's great. I love it in the planter. It looks really amazing, actually.
Yeah, and these work just like the solar spheres. They match back in the same colors. This is the sunset in each. You got the pastel in each. They work the same way. We have those beautiful fairy lights all up in the inside. And because the whole thing's made of glass, the glass tiles, the whole body is made out of glass, all of that light will radiate through and shine through all of that beautiful glass mosaic work. And it'll give you that lovely, enchanting illumination at night. It doesn't get much more storybook, fairy tale, whimsical, like call your childhood back. Like this is a way to add fun into your garden.
Oh, it definitely is. It's just one of those things that makes you instantly smile because it's so different and it's so charming and also quite beautiful with all of that beautiful mosaic glass work and the sun shining down on it. Now, I don't know if you can see, maybe I'll try to pull this out here so you can see. Here is that solar panel right here that all you need to make sure is that that sun is beating down on that nice and bright so that you're going to be able to have all of that illumination by nighttime. So beauty by day and night, all of those fairy lights twinkling inside that's going to make it just sort of illuminate from the inside out. And what I think is so special about the mosaic with Marigold is that you get to see through a lot of these pieces. So you get all of that beautiful kind of glow. You see all those lights coming to life. I'm gonna put my hand over this like the sun's gone to bed. And you see all of those lights popping through there, but you're still getting a lot of sparkle and shine. So it's so beautiful. It really is very, very special. And if you wanted to get a matching mushroom and those spheres that we just saw earlier in the show, you can bring them both home for $23.44 on that Easy Pay that we have offering tonight. So what an amazing same way. Maybe you gift this to mom for Mother's Day. That'll be really nice, and she doesn't have to worry about turning it on or batteries. I mean, come on, Jennifer, solar power makes it pretty easy, right?
It does. It's set it and forget it. Let Mother Nature do all the work. And I was also thinking, like, what about kids? Like, this would be a great way for you to have a child in your life own a space in the garden for themselves. Like when I was little, I would spend time with my grandparents in the garden. And if they gave me this, they could say, Jen, put it wherever you want. And like, that's going to be your little mushroom and you take care of it. Like, this is your spot in the garden. Or if there's a place in the woods where your children like to play, like my sister and her kids, they have this whole like big backyard worth of woods and they have like paths and stuff going all through. Like these would be so cute, like dotted along the pathways. Like it just adds that childlike wonder and fun back into the garden space, but we've done it sophisticatedly with those beautiful glass tiles, and you get so much color.
Yeah, you said it beautifully. Sophistication here, a lot. I mean, it's really, really beautiful. I mean, maybe you have a fairy garden or some cute little gnomes in your garden. I mean, this would really sort of just fit that collection beautifully. We've got 3 different colors here, and they are all just stunning. I don't know which one I love the most. So this one right here is your pastel multi, where this is the lightest of the 3, where you're getting all those beautiful blues and greens. Although, interestingly enough, you're looking at it right now, it kind of looks rainbow on top. It's just because of the way we're angled, but that's what's so lovely about all of these. You're getting a lot of colors in each of them. So this one in the middle is that peacock multi with the darker grout. So maybe you've got some beautiful dark purples and blue flowers in your garden. This would just really, really be lovely. And then last but not least is that sunset multi with lots of reds and oranges, pinks and purples. But again, look, you can still see some blues and greens in there too. So special, so much fun with each of these. Just love them. Look how beautiful they all are together. We're going to bring the lights down one more time. Oh,
there it is.
There it is, right? The pastel is the most popular of the show and also our most limited. So if you're thinking about this one, pick one up. Put it in your yard, watch what happens at nighttime because you're already going to love it by daytime. An amazing, beautiful little mosaic mushroom garden stake from our friends here at Marigold for $26.37 and 3 easy payments of $8.79. Remember, you're saving over $6 tonight off of that QVC price. These were so popular last year, we reordered them to bring them back to life this year. Item M79566. Coming up after our next item, we're going to take a look